Swadee Cup and welcome to Phuket Extra, your daily local and regional news brought to you by AKA Thailand in Chalong. Reports in that Chinese tour companies are squeezing hotels to reduce their room rates up to 40% in Phuket. With the Chinese tour market accounting for nearly 30% of total arrivals, tour companies are seizing on hotels wanting to fill their rooms in the traditionally quiet wet season. At the same time, thousands of new rooms have come online over the past 2 years. If you're thinking of doing a premature U-turn at the completed Darasamath intersection, also known as the Central Festival Underpass, don't bother. Police have been nabbing drivers, defying logic and safety by heading up the bypass road towards Central and taking a dangerous U-turn before the new tunnel starts. If you'd like to make a donation to the local police, just give it a try. Well, a very Thai case of "don't you know who I am?" The commander of Bangkok's police force lashed out at volunteered traffic cops who insisted he take a breathalyzer test even after he told them he wasn't drunk. Apparently, they had the temerity to insist he did the test 6 times. The commander says he eventually had to get out of his car, berating them for not knowing who he was. The commander didn't take the test. And 250 radio stations in northern Thailand are in deep doo-doo after failing to play the Thai PM's weekly radio program Bringing Happiness Back to the Thai People. The National Broadcasting Authority is getting them to sign a memorandum of understanding saying they will play the Friday night program in the future. The government is threatening to not renew the radio licences or invite them in for attitude adjustment. Well, coming up next, it's blue bottle season in Phuket, the new emergency hotline, and models fined for a nude romp on video. All coming up next on today's Phuket Extra.
We're surrounded by water, so teach kids the most important survival skill for their confidence and for their safety. Manta Kids is the swimming academy for babies and toddlers from 4 months to 6 years, and Manta Kids is the first Thailand registered school with Swim Australia. All the levels and all the skills your children will learn, the vital survival skills to be safe and enjoy their time around the water. Manta Kids, centrally located at Dara Hotel. Facebook.com/Manta Kids Phuket. Book now for a free trial class.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. It looks like it's blue bottle season in Phuket. Many reports over recent days following a week of rough weather which has washed the stingers ashore. Also known as the Portuguese man-o'-war, blue bottles are bright blue and can have tentacles stretching back several metres. Surin, Kamala, Patong and Naiton beaches have reported blue bottles along the shore. If you do get stung, try and wash the sting with warm water and get to hospital. Stings will hurt but are rarely fatal. Well, who do you call? 911. 911 is going to be Thailand's new national emergency phone number, replacing 191. The government is approving the switch over to the 911 emergency number, which will soon be activated. The current 191 and 1669 emergency lines, which are often criticised for just ringing out, will remain in use. And police in Udon have hunted down 3 models who appeared topless in a promo video for the band Playboy Pool Party and fined them over charges of indecency. They were fined 2,500 Thai baht each. The Bangkok-based models told the press that the raunchy fondling, their words, was because they were drunk and trying to win tips from the audience. Hey, I'd probably do the same. To today's weather, and 31 is the top today, slightly moderating winds, but we've got thunderstorms and some more bad weather ahead all the way through the forecast period to Monday. Down to the west coast, and winds from the southwest of up to 14 kilometres an hour and a swell up to 1.7 metres. The next low tide at 5:06 p.m, high tide tonight at 11:05, and tomorrow's sunrise will be at 6:15. Well, that's all for today's Phuket Extra. Thank you for joining us, and thanks to AKA Thailand. We'll be back with another Phuket Extra at the same time tomorrow.
Buongiorno.
Bonjour.
Hey. Assalamualaikum warahmatullah.
Buenos dias.
Nin hao.
Здравствуйте.
Привет.
Guten Tag, ich spreche Deutsch.
สวัสดีครับ We are ready to provide international medical service with warm Thai hospitality. Call us at 1719